I've taught you now how to fly and get the cheeks. I've taught you also how to beat up the cheeks, even though Talonflame kind of beats it up too. But now it is time for me to teach you how to freeze the cheeks. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and we are going in with some Alolan Ninetales because I feel like you don't really see Ninetales that often, and I thought it would be pretty good. And then ask you guys in the beginning of the video, one, like, comment, subscribe if you guys like the series that I'm doing here. It's like my kudos to Pokemon Unite. Maybe I'll do one for every single character if there's enough interest in me doing so. And then I got to get back to Pokemon stories as well. I see a lot of people, someone told me that they wanted Zeraora, but hey, tell me which one you guys want. These are all the characters that I currently own or have access to. I don't have to go into rank to show you guys stuff. You guys know how the Unite license system works, so there's a lot of characters here. So I might have to dig into the wallet to show you guys some of these other ones, so we keep in mind. But I do want to do Cinderace because that's the best character I am with, hands down. No matter how good you see me play with one person, my Cinderace is aces, baby. But we're going to be talking about Alolan Ninetales, and this will be a better guide than the other two that I've done because now I understand the game a little bit more. Plus I understand how I can show more things to you guys as well. So let's go into his moves, or her. I don't think you can have a. Can you have a male Alolan Ninetales? I don't remember. All right, so we have the two moves here, Avalanche and Dazzling Gleam. Now I'm going to be completely honest. I think both of these moves are actually phenomenal. They're fantastic. Avalanche is a couple seconds, 0.5 seconds less, and Dazzling Gleam is just as good. So I'm just going to read Dazzling Gleam, but I'm going to let you guys know that Avalanche is the move that I'm going to be using in the video. Attacks with a powerful cone of Blinding Light, leaving the opposing Pokemon unable to act when the hit moves. This is in a cone. So what's really good about this is that it stuns in a cone, and it's a legitimate stun, and they don't have to be looking at you like Cassiopeia in League of Legends. So it's really good. Also, you can see the upgrade increases damage dealt and the length of time that they are stunned the more you level Dazzling Gleam up. Awesome. But unfortunately, I'm just going to tell you guys to go with the Avalanche because I think it's a little bit better. Now they attack with the gush of Chilly Ice towards the designated area. So you shoot out a beam. It's the same thing as Dazzling Gleam, but like a Dazzling Gleam is in a cone. This is a straight projectile, but it forms ice and it makes a wall. Now walls are really good in a game like this because not that many characters in the game have verticality, and they only can really use their initiate or escape tool. There is another item I'll go over later where they can also go over stuff, but it's just to say that it is harder to get over obstacles if anything is blocking your way. So after a short time, the wall melts and does additional damage as well. Now, it's not that much that I value that additional damage after the wall melts. It's mostly also here for this upgrade here, which is decreases the movement speed of the opposing Pokemon for a while this move hits. When this move hits, so it slows them, and slowing to me is really good. So it allows your teammates to follow up. It allows you yourself to kind of corner them or swing around. It also allows you for your passive to hit, which I'm going to go over right now, so it makes a little bit more sense. Now this is causes snow to fall on an opposing Pokemon, dealing damage to it and decreasing its movement speed for a short time. You'll see it when I go into it. It's like a random droplet that kind of just drops down. It's really, really helpful that you have something that kind of keeps them in place, is what I'm saying. Like the Dazzling Gleam, from what I saw, it's a nice stun, but it doesn't stun them as long to kind of like get your whole full combo off, really. And plus, Dazzling Gleam is a stun, it's not a freeze, and that's another thing I want to specify. So, also your boosted attacks and moves, except Aurora Veil, which we'll go into in a second, sling snow, and hitting the same target with snow multiple times will freeze it for a short period of time. Now, let's go back up here to the next one. Is going to be Blizzard or Aurora Veil. Now, this one I feel like might be again, I feel like my build for this character might be contested. I know a lot of people like the Blizzard. Blizzard states, summons a Howling Blizzard and 2 blasts in front of the user. The first blast deals damage to the opposing Pokemon in an area effect and increases their movement speed. Right? Cool. The second blast deals damage to opposing Pokemon in an area and shoves them. Now that is my issue with this move completely, is that it pushes them away from you. Now, yes, Ninetales is a ranged character. If someone is close to you, pushing them away from you allows you to kite and do your thing. My only issue with that is that when they're not close to you, you're pushing them out of your range, and then you have to start walking up. And most of the time, 9 times out of 10 of the time, the only time, as me, especially me, an ADC player from League of Legends, the only time I want to do that is as to escape, to push them away for his escape, or that move is going to kill. That's the only reason why, like, I'm using Tristana as an example. When she hits you with her ult, it's gonna kill, so it doesn't matter if you blast rocket them away. I found that the Blizzard was inconsistent for allowing me to actually keep them in my range and deal damage to them. So that's why I technically don't like it. And you see, it also deals damage to opposing Pokemon near the impact of the point of impact, and you can also increase the damage of the move. But the Aurora Veil, ooh, baby, this is godlike. I love this move. Creates an aurora around the user that reduces damage received by the user and the ally Pokemon in the area effect. So first of all, it actually gives you a kind of support tech to it, which is really good. Reducing damage is awesome because I feel like most people don't even see it on the floor, and they might not really know to not fight you while you're inside of it. But most importantly, when the user is inside, I get movement speed, so it allows me to move and groove a little bit. It's about the size of a base, so I think that's also important to know. And all of my basic attacks become boosted attacks. That is absolutely nuts. You guys are gonna see how amazingly dangerous that is. That you get either, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it freezes them, but if it not, I think it actually makes your attack like a cone of damage, and it just allows you to just rack up an insane amount of damage. That's why I think that you can see the cooldown is much higher. It's 13 seconds. The upgrade makes you take even less damage, and the reduce of the damage thing is amazing as well. Then we're gonna go down here to the ultimate, which attacks with chilly, snow, and ice, dealing damage to opposing Pokemon in an area effect. When it hits, deals damage, increased damage to Pokemon that are frozen. And that's another reason why I prefer the other one, because you're gonna freeze them more often. The avalanche, because they're going to be frozen, they're going to be stuck, you're going to get more auto attacks in, they're going to be stuck, and then you can pop off the ultimate and you're going to be looking pretty good. That's why I kind of think it synergizes that a little bit better. And we already went through that. And then we have this, the basic attack thing, which is becomes a boosted attack with every third attack. When this boosted attack hits, it deals damage to a nearby opposing Pokemon and decreases their movement speed for a certain amount of time. So those are the two things that you really have to boosted attacks and moves, except Aurora Veil, Sling Snow. So like you really have to be aware of it, and we're gonna see it in a second, because I'm gonna actually go to ranked with this one, because I tried it out because I was doing a couple different builds with him, and it didn't hit right. So let's also go down here to the battle items. I don't have all the items yet. These I can't. I actually like EX speed. That's what it is. I'm blocking it with my face, but I'm too lazy to make it go away. I like EX speed because movement speed is your friend, either to keep up with people or to run away and kite them. I think is really important for Ninetales, more so than anything else. Okay, I was trying to find a way to see all the battle items, but I can't. But you can also use the eject button. Eject button is a nice one because it's pretty much like a flash. It just kind of teleports you in a direction that you want. So that's a really good one. But I think that those are the two, like just kind of like manipulating speed, I think is what Ninetales is really meant to be there for. Now the hell items, I know I can go see them in this. The best way I think to see them is also, oh my god, here we go. So we have all these. I've always said, and the first thing I always say right now, I really value Muscle Band, because Muscle Band is the only thing that gives you attack speed, and I think attack speed is the most important thing in the game. Now you do have other things here. I think that the Shell Bell would be a really good one, because as you can see, special attack, and it reduces cooldown. I can also go here, you can see, oh wait, it's R. And it also has an additional effect here. When the Pokemon moves it lets you heal, and the higher your special attack, the higher the heal is. So that's going to be another thing. I am trying to figure out how I tell if a Pokemon is special attack or not. It's very strange. Like Cinderace would be a good example. Like, is Cinderace attack or not? Or how did they figure that out in the system? I don't know that. So this one is just you increase your special attack. I think that would be good. So maybe go Muscle Band, Shell Bell, and Wise Lens. I think that might be a good one as well. These are like once you score a goal. I have to test these out because I need to know is if I score a goal of like 1, does this trigger? Really gotta know. Really need to know. But that would be my build. I think right now I'm gonna be going Wise Glasses, and then I'm gonna go Shell Bell, and then I'm gonna go the Muscle Band for the attack speed. Oh boy! All right, so we're gonna be going up to the top lane. See, you can see that. Here's the third attack. You see how it does like that spread out? And there goes the passive right there. That's what happens when you're in Aurora Veil. And that does mad damage. I feel like people really aren't like, I'm not using my abilities for some reason. They really don't understand how strong that is. Gonna spam my abilities there, gonna get the kill. Level up. We're gonna get our avalanche. And we're gonna get a cap here. Easy cap. Now we do have 4 down here, and you guys saw my Lucario video. I'm really hoping that they'll be able to hold that the Charmander is farming, not what you're supposed to do. There's also an item that kind of helps you do that as well. It's gonna give me movement speed. I'm gonna be able to go down. We stole that. On an EX speed. That's gonna give me the kill for that. Nope. Do you see how now my thing is? Oh my god, you got clapped. But look how strong this is. Clap. Can't move, can you? Clap. Can't move, can you? It's so good. And for some reason, every Ninetales that I've seen always does the other one, so I assume that they just don't know how to use it. Gonna EX speed here. Use our Aurora Veil. Bop, 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 bop. Stop it. I'm sorry. It's honestly not fair. Stop. Stop. Oh, you're frozen. Again. That's fine. This is a big cap for us. So. Oh, and we got the Rotom up top. I mean, this looks like it's a done deal, ladies and gentlemen. And remember, my entire team is not shielded, but benefits off that Aurora Veil. I just think that it's just night and day the better option. I'm gonna ult here. Ah! I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. And another good option, it's something I didn't mention in other videos. I really do think that it's important that you save your ultimates. Oh, they surrendered. Yeesh.
Thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
25? Damn. It's like that SpongeBob meme. I might have to get that for the video. Oh, it's the crown again. You love to see it. You love to see it. Alright, let's prove it's not a fluke. And I'm still in lower tier, so yeah. I might be making fun of people that just was like, Mom, it's a free game. So are these cheeks. Alright, was it a fluke? That's always what I gotta say. If I win the first match, I gotta know. I'll try to steal that. It's gonna be his passive. Okay, he doesn't want to fight. Push them back here. Other guy, he went to the top to farm, but if, like I said, if they're overextending, it's fine to fight them, honestly. Might be able to get the kill on Snorlax here. Push him away. Kite him off of it. Perfect. And we get the slam dunk. Alright, let's heal up. They're not overextending. Don't overextend, there's no reason to. Oh god. It's gonna go for the heal. Stop! Just stop it! There's no purpose for you to do that. You're not winning, that's a triple. That was a nice sneaky jungle fight though. Oh god, he already came back. They got me. I think I might have hesitated. It took a little bit too long to then go over there. Because technically, if you think about it, Aurora Veil is my escape engage tool. It's my movement speed tool. So I should have then maybe just back there. That was a little bit too greedy. I thought that I can get there. But even if I did get there, it would have took me too long to cap. I should have waited for another engage, killed them there, and then capped it. Gonna reduce the damage. Boosted attacks. And look, there's no way you don't tell me that he didn't survive because of Aurora Veil right there. I'm actually gonna rotate up top. Got my ultimate. You're dead. And free rotation there. We can even get Rotom here. It's 3 of us here. We can possibly get Rotom and really push this top lane. Guys, okay. They all went bottom, but oh my god, the targeting system. So there goes the other one. We did get the Rotom, but they came at the last minute. I don't know if he's gonna be able to catch that. Ooh! Beautiful slow, bro. Beautiful. I'm gonna put my thing here so he can stay alive. I'm gonna kite over him. Kite him over. But yeah, we should be able to kill him even on the thing. He's pretty confident about that. Now that was only Pikachu up here, so that means that they're manhandling the top. Gonna Roarveil there. I think here we actually should rotate either that or just jungle farm. We could also get Dreadnought here. Alright. Alright, we traded kills. Okay, guys, he got that? I think he does. Oh no, Lucario cleans him up at the end there. Does get a double kill pretty good. I think we might still be struggling. I think the reason why, I don't think we're capping enough actual like money. Let's say he's definitely gonna die. If I can stay over here, should be fine. No, he does way too much damage. Maybe I should do Zeraora next. It's got a level. Said it's a close battle now, which is good. I should really be kiting this out. All right, so we get the thing. I think bot lane is the quickest. And they're coming from top, so they shouldn't be able to stop it. He needs to get his thing in there the most.
What a goal! What a goal!
All right.
What a goal!
Okay, he went and clapped that, but he has no points really. Freeze him out. Oh, a little lag. Gonna freeze him. Yes. Yes, hold that. Oh shit, sorry. Roarveil frozen. Beautiful. Oh, that's how that works? I'm gonna be able to freeze him out. I'm sitting on 39. Yeah, I didn't get to cap that out, unfortunately. Another thing, I know I'm not gonna be MVP here because of a lot of that happening. Who is that? The slow bro doing it for the people. Couple seconds left. I always think that it's better that you're fighting at their base in times like this, because that means they're not gonna cap anything. Pikachu comes with the sneak cap. Boom. Boom. Because they're not going to get any kills here. They're going to get kills on us. I mean, they're not going to get any scores here. So I think that might be a double dub.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
Thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
And we win by 25. That's fucking hilarious. 25. Oh, baby. That's actually hilarious. That's like golden. Literally. Oh, I can't escape this crown, man. I don't know why. I try to take it off every once in a while, but it just keeps coming back. What am I supposed to do as a young clapper of the cheeks? Well, we froze the cheeks off today. Let me know what you guys think about that build. I do 100% think that it is good. The Aurora Veil, as you saw, really does help. It does reduce damage. You don't know how much it's reducing, but it definitely helps, especially when the team fights, if you can drop that in there, especially because you're in the back, so your Pokemon will be kiting either back or forward, and usually, if they're smart, will only be going forward if they're winning. But if they need to step back a little bit while kiting and doing moves, they'll take less damage, and that would be really good for you. Or you can be like in the middle of them and then pop it over. You can walk forward a little bit and then do that. You can also walk out of it and then walk back into it as well. But those boosted attacks, as you can see, do a cone of damage, and that helps out in a team fight as well. And then, of course, like I said, that little pillar thing just makes it obnoxious. It's just they have to go around it. It just messes up their movements, their walking or stuff like that. And if they don't have an escape or move to go around it, they're kind of screwed in comparison to just being stunned for a little bit, and then they can move wherever they want, you know. And it also stops people that have movement speed stuff too. They have to still walk around it. I think that that's just really good, especially because a couple attacks in, then I'm gonna freeze you with her passive. So I called Ninetales a her and a he throughout this entire video. But YFOs in the comment section below, let me know how you feel about Alolan and Ninetales. Do you feel more confident to go freeze some chicks? That's all I need to know. Or, like I said, and thank you for the person I'm responding to about Lucario, if you do another build, let me know what that build is as well. And just remember that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.